So today's video is going to be a little bit different than normal. We are going to take a look back at some predictions that I made about what Minecraft 1.15 was going to look like and what it could become. April 23rd is when the Village and Pillage update was released. And this video was published on April 26th, so only 3 days after Village and Pillage was released. And so we had no idea what Minecraft 1.15 and later, 1.16 was going to become. And I made some predictions about what I thought was going to be updated in the next update. So let's take a time capsule back in time to me in April and see what I had to say about what I thought the next updates of Minecraft were going to include. Okay, first off, oof. Look at that beard. What is wrong with me? What is going? Okay, there was a phase. I had a phase where I was trying to grow a beard, and yes, it was awkward, and I regret it now. Okay, what do I have to say? With Minecraft 1.14 just released, what is coming for the future of Minecraft? Speculating, really, making guesses as to what may be up. Now, the first thing is, like, my eyes seem so much more like, are they that reflective? Oh my God, I'm like falling into my own eyes. Are they really that like me looking at the preview that I have of what I look like, they don't look that good. But then like, I've learned something about myself today. So the Minecraft development team is really split into two different teams. A team in Redmond, which is Washington, near Seattle, and in Seattle basically. And so far all I've been doing is talking about how one half of the team develops half of the features and the other half of the team develops the other half of the features. One is in Stockholm, one is in Redmond, Washington, USA. Stockholm, Sweden is the other one. And they develop them in parallel, and then they copy each other to re-add them to Minecraft. So no big breaking news yet. This is where I think it's gonna get better. Expect is just like with the Village and Pillage update, they will choose a section. I can't get over my facial hair. That's just, it's just, gross. Look at neck beard. I was such a neck beard. Okay, moving on. What I suspect is just like with the Village and Pillage update, they will choose a section of Minecraft that needs love and then rework it. I would suspect that they would focus on something that's already in the game that just really needs to be polished up. So far, I'm half on the right track and half not on the right track, because I'm talking about that I suspect that they will take something that's already developed into the game. They're just going to make it fancier and nicer, like Village and Pillage and Update Aquatic and the Nether update. They took this is what we're getting in the next version of Minecraft is the Nether update. Took the Nether, needed some love, and they're gonna polish that up. But technically, 1.15 ended up being the Bees update, which is something we didn't have in Minecraft, and it was invented whole cloth. It didn't exist before, so it wasn't a polish. It was brand new. So depends on how you're scoring me. Does 1.16 count? Are we talking about 1.16? Technically, the title of the video is what 1.15 could look like, so it may not count. Nobody suspected bees. So what's my best guess for what they may develop in the future? Number one would be the Nether. Whoa! Yeah, baby, number one. I thought the Nether update was coming. I had obviously no knowledge that the Nether update was what they were gonna update, but boy, I got that one right. Would be the Nether. So that would be my number one guess. I'm just so happy. I'm so happy. I knew that the Nether needed an update before caves. Before the end, I don't know, before parrots got their update. I'm just being ridiculous. Okay, let's see, what else did I have to say? The second guess that I have really comes from the Minecraft Dungeons trailer. This Minecraft Dungeons is a completely new game, but I believe that there's a lot of hints about where the future of Minecraft is going built into that trailer. And the most obvious thing is that dungeons really don't have a lot of love in Minecraft. So where my number one guess was the Nether, my number two guess would be basically everything below the world is. Now wait a second. Okay, so am I saying cave update or am I saying dungeon update here? Be specific here, old, past Chad. I guess young Chad, not old. I'm the old Chad. Because I think that the community is really pushing for caves at the moment. We have no idea. Maybe 1.17, 1.18 could be caves, but dungeons, specifically dungeons in the caves. That's a little. I don't know. That's a little out of left field. I don't know about that. Abandoned mine shafts, the strongholds, and just plain old mine shafts to see more built out dungeons with actual levels and you know, different mazes and stuff like that. Okay, so I eventually got there. I eventually got to saying mostly. I mentioned caves a bit. I feel like now, where I am now, in the future Chad, I feel like caves is definitely going to be one of the next things that get updated. But anyway, so that was my second choice. Let's see, do I have any other nuggets of information to drop on you guys? My third guess is a little bit less fully thought out, but basically adding some type of overworld generation, like a new type of city or a new type of structure. You know, we've had, you know, mansions and now villages have been updated and pillager outposts. Is I think something along that lines that maybe would fully feature the pillagers and the illagers and that whole genre. You can tell I don't. I'm not really fully into this idea. You can tell when I start saying a lot. I'm like, the village, the pillage. I don't know. I'm just coming up with this one off the top of my head. Of evil thing. Wow, Chad, get your ums under control. Whatever they decide to develop next, we're going to be looking at the calendar, wondering when is it going to be announced? When is it going to? Okay, I'm actually interested in this because I failed to guess that there would be a minor update and then a major update. And I should have guessed that because at Minecon Earth 2018, they mentioned that the pandas in scaffolding was going to come out before the holidays. Then it didn't. Then it took until April for the entire update to come out for us to get those pandas and those features. And so you could kind of see that they were thinking about sort of a big update and a small update pattern, even though they didn't do the small update. They went straight for the big update. But I feel like that's what we've got with 1.15. We have the small update, which is bees, honey blocks, you know, the nests and all that sort of stuff. And then we're going to get a bigger update next year, which will be the Nether update, which we already know about, which was already announced in September at Minecon Earth 2019. What is it? Minecon Live now. Sorry. Names change. So what did I think about the timeline when it came to how we were going to get these updates? If I was part of the Minecraft team, I would probably want to announce the big update at Minecon Earth. And traditionally, Minecon Earth has been held in the fall, so September, August area, and that is 5 months away. That is a long time away from now, which definitely worries me a little bit that we are going to get. We just had the Minecraft 1.14 update drop, and we may not get anything for a few months while we are basically waiting for Minecon Earth to happen. That is exactly what happened. And in the things that I hate about Minecraft 1.15, that's basically what I'm getting at, is that we have had no content for months since Village in Pillage. So what I feared came true. No! But when it comes to development time, I could really see them using all of that time up before Minecon Earth in whatever form, or whatever Minecon appears this year. Once again, did I just predict that they would call it Minecon Live instead of Minecon Earth? That's pretty funny. The thing I think that I was hoping back then that would happen is they would finish up the bugs for 1.14 and immediately start developing 1.15, and basically at Minecon Live that they would announce it, but then where this update, where 1.15 has been with the bees, it would be the full Nether update. Like, why didn't you start developing the Nether update back in April? I give you 2 months to work out all the bugs. You know, in June, why wasn't the team working on the Nether update? You know, to give us something more substantial by the end of the year, and all we've got was, I've said it in my I hate Minecraft 1.15 video. We got 4 blocks, 2 items, and 1 mob. Why did that take half a year to get? I know that you guys are also diehard Minecraft fans. All right, so now I'm ramping up that video. So I would say that was a win. I thought number 1 would be the Nether update. While technically that is not 1.15. That is already announced to be the next update to Minecraft in 1.16. So what I would love to do is once the Nether update comes out, then do another prediction on what 1.17, 1.18 will be. Now I feel like, though, we are in the pattern of small update, large update. So we're going to get something small in the winter time and then a larger update in the spring to summertime. I feel like that is what the Minecraft team wants to do. So it feels like you get 2 updates a year. One's going to be a smaller one. One's going to be a bigger one. I wish that they would surprise us with a bigger one in the winter. That would be great. After we get the Nether update, I'll record a video about my predictions, and then once it gets announced, then I'll do another video like this, making fun of myself in the past. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a big ol' thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe for future videos, tips, tricks, tutorials, and spotlights here on OMG Craft, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.